This is KSL News at 6.
Good evening. A Smithfield man charged with murder in the deaths of his girlfriend and her young son appeared before a Utah judge this afternoon. Chris Polson faces 2 counts of murder along with obstruction of justice in a largely circumstantial case because the bodies of Emily and Gabriel Almiron have never been found. Now that criminal case against Polson has begun in court. There's a renewed effort to find the bodies of his alleged victims.
Central Utah Specialist Sam Penrod is live at the courthouse in American Fork to explain who's involved in searching. Sam?
Denny and Dave, prosecutors made it clear here today that they are ready to take this case to trial, even if the bodies of Emily and Gabriel Almiron are not found. But family members are hopeful someone can still help police so they can begin to have some closure. Could the vast area of the Nebo Scenic Loop in Payson Canyon hold answers in the search for Emily and Gabriel Almiron?
I did an assessment yesterday, planning on conducting a search in the Nebo Canyon Loop area.
Jason Jensen is a private investigator who has been helping the Almiron family as a volunteer since Emily disappeared more than 2 years ago. Court documents state that her boyfriend, Chris Polson's cell phone put him near Payson Canyon at the time they went missing in September of 2015, leaving Jensen wondering if the Nebo Loop could be where their bodies were buried. Now he has his doubts.
The terrain is so rocky. It's a high traffic area except for a few isolated locations.
Even without having found the bodies as evidence to prove a murder has occurred, prosecutors say they are confident with other evidence they can still convince a jury to convict Polson.
Obviously, if anybody is aware of where they might be or saw Mr. Polson or his vehicle in southern Utah County, we'd be happy to know about that.
Polson was driving an early 2000s Ford Mustang when Almiron disappeared from her Orem apartment. Jensen says while finding their remains may not be necessary for a conviction, it's a priority for him to help bring closure to the family.
We all should hope that there'd be a speedy return and proper burial of Emily and Gabriel. So we are reaffirming the request to the public to assist in this manner.
Orem police are continuing to lead the investigation into the disappearance of Emily and Gabriel. They are also being assisted by the FBI. Chris Polson remains in the Utah County Jail. He'll return to court here for his next hearing on December 19th.
Sam Penrod live for us tonight in American Fork. Thank you, Sam.
Newest.